Good morning, guys. This is David from Busy Bee Farms. We are going to come out and do our morning chores and just do a little bit of an update on the chicks, because we've had them for this is week 2 with them. They were born on Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember, and then we got them Wednesday morning. So we're just going to do an update on them. We've had an attack that we didn't lose any of them from the attack. We had a skunk that tried to get in there, and it didn't make it all the way in, we don't think, but it did dig a hole or claw a hole through the plywood in the floor, and but we still have our 75, the best that I can count them. I have to wait until nighttime when they're asleep and not running around to count them, but the best I can count, there's still 75 there. Drake, on the other hand, sit. Drake got sprayed in the face sit. Got sprayed right in the face. He doesn't understand why we don't want to pet and love, but he's a good boy, and we will don't you get up on me. We will let that wear off and then love on him. Was doing a lot of mowing yesterday and had a flat tire, and we had to plug it up. I think got too close to a fence post, and I think it sliced it because it was about a 1-inch slice. I don't know that the plugs are going to hold, but it's right on the corner, and they won't patch it from the inside. This is new. Found that at a yard sale yesterday. We are super excited about that. I'm going to place it over here and catch all the rainwater off of this lean-to we built, and I'm gonna put me up a gutter and pipe it over into this tank so that Laura will have a water reservoir for her garden for next year. Good morning, girls. Look at them pretty girls. Yeah. Good morning, ladies. Yes, you want that food, don't you? Yes, you some pretty girls. So, Miss Annabelle and Miss Thumper, yes, y'all are some pretty girls. They get so excited. And they love to eat. They're getting big. Yeah, some pretty girls. So, Laura has them on a routine. She feeds them first thing in the morning before her kiddos get here. And the chickadees are talking at me. Good morning, ladies. Well, good morning. Are you telling me you need some bread? Huh? Are you telling me you need bread? And Quacker's over there. Okay, honey, okay. girls some bread this morning. Go in here and gather up some eggs. I know, we're interrupting, aren't we, ladies? We are interrupting the land this morning, aren't we? Good morning, honey. You got one more under there. Clackers. You boys better stay back. If I ever let them get in here, they won't get out. I know, talk to me this morning. Talk to me. You got a bunch up there, honey. You're gonna have to come out of that box. What you got under there? Uh-oh. That's a busted one. Okay. I know I'm all kinds of interrupting you, aren't I? There you go. Go back that way. Alright, so we gathered the eggs. I need to give them some feed and some water, and then we'll go check on the baby chicks. Alright, so we got their water bowl cleaned out, gave them a scoop of grain, and we're going to go in here and check on the babies. I close the door up at night because if there's any predators, I don't want them to come in here. And I picked up new shavings yesterday, so we got to come in here and scoop out all their shavings and put down new. But these are the babies. Look at them babies. Look at you getting all excited. Looks like everybody is doing good. So right over here underneath the plug is where the skunk from underneath was pulling the plywood out. Now this building my mom and dad bought when I was about, I don't know, 6 or so, and it has been moved to 4 or 5 different locations. And when Laura and I got married almost 19 years ago, my mom and dad were separating, and they said, if you want it, come get it. So I got it, and Laura had a bunch of cats when we first met. I'm gonna set you down while I do some chores. And so we ended up making this into Laura's little cat barn. So I'm gonna let you guys see the chicks for a minute, and I'm gonna go fill up or clean their waters and get it ready to fill them up. Guys, the orange water is a probiotic, and the clear water has an electrolyte in it just to help them to keep their electrolytes and everything. And it has a tablespoon of the apple cider vinegar in it with the mothers. So as you can see, everybody is lively and running and doing good. So if you can tell, when we first got them, they could get through the 1-inch chicken wire, and now they stick their heads through. These are the funniest birds. You'll watch them, they'll lay here and they'll lay with their heads through the wire to hold their head up. They're so funny. And we've started raising the heat lamp up to reduce the heat on them, to start to harden them off, to get them ready to go out. And as you can see, we're about 70 degrees, maybe 69 in here. So that's our update on the chickadees. They've gotten pretty big. They've probably, I'd say, what, doubled, maybe tripled in size. Right, you can see the feathers on their wings starting to come in. You can see those feathers starting to come in on their wings. They're losing their little fur and getting their white feathers. So that's our update on the chicks. So we're gonna go down and take care of Max's eyes. You want both doors left open or just one? Just one.
It's still cool.
The boss got up. She come out to check on me, make sure that I was taking care of her animals properly. Grab our eggs. We had a broken egg this morning, so I just gave it to the girls because it was like running out. So we've not given you an update on Max's eyes in a while, so we'll carry you along. So another thing I was going to show you as we're walking down is our sunflowers have died off. We had some really pretty sunflowers, but the thing I wanted to show you was we got these from Stark's Brothers. They really came in fast, very well packaged, and they're looking really good. So this is a blueberry bush, It is a what? Sweetheart blueberry. I picked this one because it puts on 2 groups of fruit. It puts on in the spring and then in the fall. And then this is a Stark's Brother pick, top pick. It is a hardy, giant Asian pear tree. And then this one is another blueberry bush, exactly like the other one. Laura really likes fresh blueberries, so I decided to put some on. Our apple trees have not produced nothing. We're hoping next year that they're going to produce. I'm going to probably end up having to cut this limb back because it's growing out into my walkway, driveway, trail, whatever you want to call it. But this one and that one, and then our peach tree, this one died this year. It leaved out, it put on fruit, and then it just all of a sudden just died. It was right along with the other one. It was doing good, and the yard's a mess. Like I was showing you, I had a flat tire yesterday, so I had to finish mowing with the finishing mower on the tractor. That's our original pear tree. We had 2 of them. It's a Bartlett pear. And the other one was right here. But when it died, we got this from Stark's Brothers also. And this one's an Anjou pear. And we also, mosquito. We also have one more coming that is another Bartlett. So we're gonna come down here. Guys, as you remember, Max was diagnosed with dry eye syndrome. So we have to come down twice a day, and I have to hold him. Matthew helps her in the mornings because I leave so early, but then I help her in the evenings. But Laura comes down and she cleans his eyes. Takes 2 people, one to hold him and hold it open, and then one to clean it. Now, as you can see, he gets this goop over his eyes, and we have to clean that out. And then we put medicated eye drops in that the vet prescribes for us. Good morning, Chip. And Peppy, and I think that's Star. Oh, we got a squirrel fight up here in the top of the tree. So
we're just gonna put his drops in.
Set you up and kind of let you see how we do his eyes. And he's very good about it. He doesn't pull away or too bad. I mean, obviously he doesn't enjoy it, but
He definitely doesn't run up to us anymore when we come down here because he knows what we're doing. And he doesn't want to do it.
But he enjoys for me to rub around his neck. So. Drops. And he knows the difference. If I tell him it's drops, he doesn't pull away and roll his eyes back. He'll actually leave his eyes there because it makes him feel a lot better, doesn't it? doesn't it? So, guys, that's our morning chores, and that is an update on the chicks. So all the goats are doing good. What I didn't tell you guys, we did lose two chicks the first week.
Yeah, it was like the second day.
Like the second day, Laura says. And we actually, that was still in August. We're now into the beginning of September. This is Labor Day weekend. But it got up really hot. And it got up in the 90s in there. So we ended up having to move the heat lamp up. And we think that they, just got too hot, is what I think. But it could have been just that we got some horn action going on over here. My goodness, that was kind of rough. Millie and Peppy and is that Emmy? Or is that Matt? Yeah, that's Emmy. Alright, so Emmy, the brown and white one, is Peppy's daughter, and Millie is Sally's daughter. So I'm sure that's why Peppy's getting involved.
My goodness. Hey, y'all be nice.
Break them up, Max. Break them up, Max.
My goodness.
Hey, girls. That's enough. That's enough. Okay. Y'all go at it then. I ain't chasing y'all over the lot. Chippy is good.
Chippy's being good, aren't you, Chippy?
You being good, Chippy? You want to say good morning? Say good morning. You gonna say good morning? You a good boy, aren't you?
Until you try to eat Max's food.
Alright, guys. That's our morning chores. Y'all have a wonderful day. Take care and God bless.